Hey, I'm Pete Holman, Director of RIP Training at TRX. If you're a hockey player and you want to improve your performance and durability, here's 3 exercises you gotta be doing. They're gonna focus on flexibility, core strength, and rotational power for shooting mechanics. All right, this first exercise is called a RIP crossover lunge. I'm gonna grab the bar, both palms down. I'm gonna stand side facing the anchor point, and my feet are in a parallel stance, okay? All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my left leg and drop behind my right. I'm gonna get a huge stretch on this right hip, and then I'm gonna power up out of that. It's basically a controlled eccentric stretch on the hip, and then concentric power up out. Okay? This is a great drill for hockey because I'm gonna mobilize this right hip. It gets tight from skating. Now, if I wanna make this harder, I extend my arms away from my body. That's gonna increase the core activation. Now all of a sudden I've got a core challenge in addition to the hip mobilization and flexibility that's going on the right side. That's your RIP crossover lunge. So we got the hips loosened up, we got the core activated a little bit. I want to do an exercise now called a RIP pitchfork. What I'm going to do is have my left hand palm down towards the end of the bar, my right hand palm down towards the center of the bar. I'm going to now stand facing the anchor point, feet in a symmetrical stance, and all I'm doing is really a lateral raise with my right arm. Coming up to about, let's say that's 90 degrees, 90 degrees, coming up to about 100 degrees. I'm gonna squat down, squeeze my glutes, extend my hips, and drive that bar up to that 100-degree lateral shoulder flexion position. This is a great exercise for the posterior chain because in hockey we spend so much time flexed, right, over in this side bent flexed and rotated position skating. So we want to reverse that. We want to strengthen the spine, stabilize the spine, and this RIP pitchfork is a great exercise to do that with. Notice the precision and the control. You're not just flailing around. This bar moves in the same path every single repetition. Power through the hips, through the low back, and control. Great way to strengthen the spine and maintain your back health. Last exercise, this is a fun one. This is a RIP hockey slap shot. Left hand's palm down towards the end of the bar, right hand's palm up towards the center. You're gonna stand sideways to the anchor point. And what this is again, imagine you're shooting a hockey puck. You're gonna pivot on the ball of the right foot. That's just gonna help get the right glute engaged. And we're gonna rotate our shoulders, our spine, and our pelvis as a unit towards the target. We're trying to generate a little bit of power by pulling with the left hand, pushing with the right. And notice, trying to hit that same target every single repetition. Now, to make this a little harder, we can add a foot step, okay? So drive off the right leg, step. Drive, step. Drive, step. And to advance that one more level, we add power, control, power, control, power, lateral agility, power off the rear hip, power, control. There you have it, 3 exercises. Perform 2 to 3 sets of each exercise, 10 to 15 repetitions, 2 to 3 times per week. And I guarantee you're gonna have improved performance and durability for your hockey season.